I feel more part of my life and my community, and I can honestly say for the first time in my life, I'm happy. I never even thought that that's what I would get out of it. I never even wanted that. That was like so far out of reach. I was like, can I just not be in a crisis? Can I just not be freaking out? But to actually be happy and thriving and living on purpose and taking things slower in my life, I highly recommend this course. Hi, my name is Kylie, and I just completed the emotionallysensitive.com DBT Path course. It took me, I think, roughly a year to make it through all the modules, and when I found DBT Path, I was so ecstatic. I had seen some of Debbie's videos on YouTube and figured out about it that way, and even just watching her videos made me feel really less alone when I was in some pretty dark places, and it just offered me so much support that I was very excited to see that she was offering this program. So the convenience of it being online and having so many flexible payment plans really, really worked for me. And when I got to the course, I was in and out of a 6-year relationship that was really, really unhealthy for me. I was struggling, but having the desire to quit drinking, and I had been struggling with that since I was about 11, and I know I look like 18, but I'm 37, so a couple of decades. And yeah, so I was really struggling to stay sober, even though I knew that that's what I really wanted to do. I was struggling in my relationships, of course, as you all know so well. I was struggling with the intensity of my emotions, and I had tried a lot of different things, and when DBT was recommended to me, I was kind of rolling my eyes like, whatever, I've done everything. And yeah, just at the end of the first module, I had such a better grasp on how to handle really intense situations when they came up. I felt like a part of a community of people that understood me, because even though you can kind of do these classes at your own time, and you can practice the skills in your own sort of time, there's also this community part that I really appreciated and I could plug in and out of when I wanted to. It's not like you have to use that part of it, but it's available, and that's just such a beautiful thing to feel understood by people. And I was also growing a business at the time I came into the class. So trying to quit alcohol, getting out of a bad relationship, starting a business, and reconciling with my family after 20 years is really where I was at. And I was not equipped to deal with any of it. I was having a lot of panic attacks. And I can say that today, a year later, after really diligently applying the skills, because we can't just sign up for the course, we have to do the course, right? So there's that. But after really diligently applying the skills, I have the best relationship with my family I've ever had. My mom just came to visit me in San Diego, where I'm staying for a little while, and it was just our first vacation together. It was amazing, and I've been sober for a year. I'm really, really excited about that. I grew my business really fast, and then I put my business down when it was time to put it down, and I took some space for me, and I never, ever would have been able to do that. There's just no way. And yeah, my relationships have meaning today. I know how to put my self-care first while still being, of service. And I'm just not having the constant panic attacks. I'm just not having the constant doubting of myself. I feel more part of my life and my community. And I can honestly say for the first time in my life, I'm happy. I never even thought that that's what I would get out of it. I never even wanted that. That was like so far out of reach. I was like, can I just not be in a crisis? Can I just not be freaking out? But to actually be happy and thriving and living on purpose and taking things slower in my life, I can't, there's no amount of money that I would have paid for that. I mean, I paid a lot of money trying to get that, and I just had given up hope. So I highly recommend this course. I think the facilitators are epically professional. They deliver the content in a way that really works for me, and they're also very, very professional, good boundaries, great delivery, just lots of opportunities to practice and to be a part of and to share. So if you're kind of on the fence about it, I'm not trying to tell you to take it or not to take it, but I thought maybe hearing my story might help. So have a lovely day wherever you are in the world.